What's up, ketogenic naturalistas? It's your girl KHANATURAL, and today I am going to be filming a get ready with me keto style. So I'm gonna show y'all how I get ready and then what I pack in my bag to go. I have a lot to do today before I go to work, and I know I'm not gonna be able to get back home, so I'm gonna pack my bag and show y'all everything that I'll do in the morning to get ready, get my son to school, and then take care of some business. So stay tuned, stay close, stay subscribed, and let me know in the comments down below what else you guys want to see on this channel.
Come on, let's work. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Alright guys, so I will be using, okay, first I'm going to do my makeup. I haven't taken my bonnet off since Monday because we had a snow day here, so y'all just going to have to work with me. I don't know what y'all going to get underneath this bonnet, so y'all just going to have to work with me. Alright, first I will be putting on my e.l.f. primer, mineral infused primer. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot when it comes to makeup. I'm sure basically I just be wanting to cover up the dark spots that you guys see. I got a little pimple over here, that little dagger, but I just be trying to cover up basically my dark spots and stuff. So that's all I'm going to be trying to do today. Nothing too crazy. So once that's all in, I'm going to put my foundation on. Now, I use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is warm caramel. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go, warm caramel. And I also use drugstore color stay, Revlon color stay, and number 375 caramel toffee, if y'all can see that. 375 caramel toffee. So I use about 1.5 pump of each. And on my hand. And then I just take my beauty blender and I set it on my dark spots. And then once I get it directly planted on my dark spots, I go in and blend like a monster.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation.
This is just what I do. I'm sure, you know, y'all makeup gurus gonna tell me that I should do it in a different order, whatever, what have you, but this is just what I like to do. So then I put on some mascara. Wow, that's, hold on, I gotta pull out my mirror, y'all. My eyelashes are already long. I just like them to be like extra long so that I don't have to wear falsies. They're not full. That's the issue I be having too. Is that they're not full. Top and bottom. Oh. Let me see the difference. Huh. Maybe cutting up. Maybe cutting up. I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, I'm using the Wet n Wild. Most of my stuff I get is from the drugstore. I'm not no makeup guru. I ain't got time for that. little basic lipstick. This is Untamed Cosmetics, a Jersey lip gloss line. My sister is one of the ambassadors. She has Essence, but she has her own lip gloss. This is Brown Sugar, but I love Brown Sugar and I also love Essence. Essence is amazing. But today I'm gonna wear Brown Sugar, babe. Just because I'm going for a more. Sometimes I mix them, but today I'm just. Alright guys, so that's basically it for the makeup. Now let's figure out what we're gonna do about this hair. Y'all ready? Okay. Guess we could go another day. No kind of. Ooh. What's her name? Y'all know her name? Hold on. Let me see what we could do. See something, y'all. Y'all see something? I see something. Let me get some. What y'all see? Y'all see something? I could do a high puff, but I don't want to do a high puff. Today I want to do something low and dreary, dramatic. Alright, let me get some hairpins, y'all. Be right back. Alright guys, so I think I might just put some hairpins to keep the bang down. Just put some oil in it first of all because alright, I'm gonna use the So Much Moisture by As I Am. I like to moisturize it a little bit to keep it nice and moisturize a little bit, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, and then I go in with my Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This one is the original one, which to me it smells like cigarettes. And since we don't want to smell like cigarettes, we go over top of it. We go on top of it. With the tea tree and jojoba. If I can too. Okay, you don't act right with it. Don't want to act right. Tea tree and jojoba. So, since I'm gonna wear it down in front, I don't need to do my baby hairs, but I do like to go across my edges because a lot of love on your edges. Gotta love on your edges. That's wild hair growth. Y'all know about the wild hair growth. If you don't know, you're gonna find out. Basically, just use some regular hairpin to pin my hair in a position that I want. is to pin it into the position that I want it. Alright guys, I'm dressed. I changed my earrings. Well, I'm waiting on my bed, y'all. I need to get up. I don't know why I lay back down here like this. But I need to pack my bag before, look at this. Look at me. I need to pack my bag before the boy get up, because once he get up, all hell gonna break loose, y'all. So, because I already know he don't want to go to school. He want to play in the snow. Oh, mommy, you the worst mommy ever and ever. I ain't got time for it. So, let me pack this bag, pack his lunch bag. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to pack. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Check and see what we got. Okay, I got some cocktail sausages. I packed some of these bad boys. Keto approved. I made some chicken the other day. It wasn't that good. Ooh, I got chili left. Keto chili. Bring some chili. Here's my bone broth. I'm gonna finish that up. And I need some fat, y'all. I need some fat. I need some fat. Okay. Got some cream cheese here. If I got some pork rinds and cream cheese, y'all, it's gonna be like cream cheese and crackers. What else we got? Water. Okay, a bag of spinach maybe. That still ain't enough fat. Okay. I got some string cheese. Guess I'll bring some string cheese. To make sure I get all my fat in, y'all. Ooh. You know, just dropping everything in the refrigerator. Some sour cream. Put that on that chili with sour cream. To make sure I get all my fat in today, y'all, I'm gonna make a bulletproof wheatgrass coffee. Ooh. Yeah, I heard that. You heard that? That's the sound of an invention, y'all. Did y'all hear that? I said, I'm gonna make a bulletproof wheatgrass coffee. Alright guys, so these are my ingredients for my bulletproof wheatgrass coffee. I got some butter, cream, MCT oil, Sweet Drops caramel sweetener, coconut oil, and my instant Maxwell House. I'm also forgetting my wheatgrass, y'all. This gem right here. Boom. Alright guys, so wheatgrass powder. I'm just gonna put everything in this cup right here with my little blender thing, and then put it in the blender. I'm putting everything to serving size. So whatever the one serving size is what I'm doing. So, and we can start with the butter. 1 tablespoon, serving size, 60 calories. Two tablespoons of butter. And I'm adding everything to the cup. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, a lot of people wonder, like, how could you put butter and oil in your coffee? It's so good. This is 1 tablespoon of cream. I'm gonna actually put 2 tablespoons of cream. 2 tablespoons of cream. And then 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. And then, so this is 0 calorie sweetener, so I'm gonna put about 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. One scoop of instant coffee. 1 scoop of sweetener. A real scoop here. Okay, y'all, so this is what our concoction is looking like. Into this, I just like to add hot water to the fill line. I have a fill line on here, and I put hot water to the fill line so that everything can combine. If you put cold water, the coconut oil and the butter won't dissolve. So you gotta put hot water. I'm gonna whip out this blender. This is the Ninja. It's a little dirty, y'all, but my Ninja. And my thing's vibrating on my hand. Yeah, my shirt is wrinkled. Okay. Coffee. Wheatgrass coffee. Bulletproof wheatgrass coffee. I'm gonna tell you, I'll see how it tastes. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit more because it still feels a little. If that ain't wake my son up, I think he honestly think if he sleep longer, stay in the bed longer, I'm gonna say he just stay home. But I only got things to do. It need to be sweeter. I'm gonna do my shirt. My shirt. This is my life, y'all. Okay. That I can live with. Let me get a top for that. And then show you what else is in my... Alright guys, so I got this snacks on snacks lunch bag. I think I got it from Old Navy. Yeah, I think I got it from Old Navy, like right at the line. But this was like 2 years ago. So I'm gonna show you everything that I'm about to get ready to put in here. And then we're gonna get the boy dressed and try to get in the car in less than 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So that's an hour off. So it's 8:37. If I can get in the car by 9 o'clock to get him to school by 9:30, we will be in business. So this is sour cream and chili for lunch. That goes in the bag. I have some cocktail sausages and sour cream for a snack. That goes in the bag. Put in some cheese, Colby Jack, little blocks of cheese that I can add to my chili. That goes in the bag. And then string cheese for a snack. That goes in the bag. As well as my coffee. I mean my wheatgrass coffee. So that does not go in the bag, but that is a part of the food. And so stick it all in this bag, and then I'll be back with y'all a little bit. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all what I put in Christian's bag, lunch bag. His macaroni and cheese, which I know that he loves. His fruit cup, which I also know that he loves. I'm adding some pepperoni. He enjoyed that from the video that we made. So I want to see if he eats it. But he normally doesn't eat meat. Although he tells his school, oh, he loves meat and he loves this and he loves that, but he never eats it at home. But his Go-Gurt, which I know he loves, an orange, and a cup of chili, which again, I don't know if he's going to eat, but I try to make it easy for school and for his father when he picks him up. Like whatever he doesn't eat for lunch, he can have for dinner. So that's his lunch bag. I'm also going to add some water to his backpack. Also going to add some water to his backpack. And yeah, so he has this is his little lunch bag. And hopefully he enjoys his food. And I can't forget my mommy note. So my mommy loves you. Be good. Simplest pie. Have a good day. Yeah, so that's it for his bag. Gonna close that up. And yeah, let's go get him. Let's go wake him up. Let's go. This boy's room is a mess. I'm about to die in here. But does anybody else have a toddler that draws on the wall? I do. I have a toddler that draws on the wall. And I'm gonna kill him. Christian. Whoopie doop. Hello. Where it is? I think he Picasso. Christian. Come on, you gotta get your snow boots and stuff ready. Come on.
For what?
You gotta go outside. We gotta go to school.
But it's snowing. And yesterday you said I can't go to school because of the snow.
Yeah, yesterday was a snow day. You didn't have to go to school. But today, it stopped snowing, but there's snow on the ground. So mommy wants you to wear your snow boots. Mommy has on her boots.
I don't want to go to school.
I know.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
If
Liv?
you let me sleep, I will go to school.
I'll let you sleep. It's already 9 o'clock.
No, you didn't.
I did. Daddy's gone. Daddy went to work. Now it's time for you.
You just woke me up. You didn't let me sleep.
Christian, you normally wake up at 7:30. It's 9:30. I let you sleep for 2 whole hours. I got an idea.
What?
How many more good days do you need so we can go to Sky Zone?
1 day.
And how many more? Today is what? Do you know what today is?
1 day.
Today is Wednesday.
1 day.
So you gotta be good on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So how many days is that?
3.
3 days. And then we can go where?
Cause text guys, but that's easy.
You think that's easy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, get up. Let's go to school so we can have a good day. Hello.
No, I don't want to go to school.
Well, a part of having a good day is not whining or crying in the morning and getting yourself up and ready for school. You want mommy to get your clothes or you want to get your clothes? Hey, you want me to pick them out? Okay. Do you have a color? 2 hours later. No, I'm kidding. It's 9:38. So, an hour later. We are on our way to school. And it's 9:38, which means I need to get him there and back down here by 10 o'clock. It's gonna be impossible. But especially with the... So I need to get him to school and then get back down here by 10 o'clock because I have a meeting at 10, which is going to be impossible. So I'm going to let her know 10:15 probably is the time that I'll be here. But it's 9:38 and I still haven't dropped the boy off and I'm just not leaving my house. So I'll be trying to stick and move and go quick and do things fast, but this is why I felt like, another reason why I felt like, my 9 to 5 days is over because as a mother, as a mother, we prioritize our children. And for those mothers who are the primary breadwinner or the sole breadwinner, I know it's definitely a tough decision to have to make on your own, like, how to prioritize and how to do what it do. But for me and my house and my son, there's nothing more important than, these moments with him and these days with him. And so I just had to step out on faith that God would make a way, and He has. So, I always felt like a typical 9 to 5 wasn't for me because I just don't take stupid direction well. And I feel like a lot of times people get so caught up on the procedures and protocols and how things are normally done, and they get systematized. And like I was saying, they get systematized, and like when unexpected things happen, or when you get a kid that doesn't fit the status quo, or he doesn't. So when people become systematized, I guess that's a word. I'm making up this word, y'all. But it makes it difficult to adjust when you have a kid that doesn't fit in your idea of what normalcy is. And for me, myself personally, I wanted to do whatever it takes. Why are you so close, Christian? Sit back. I wanted to work with those kids who didn't fit into a box. I wanted to work with those kids who sometimes you gotta try unorthodox style of educating in order for it to be a successful situation for a child. And I just didn't feel like there was a place for me. So I had to make my own place. And I'm content with, with the work that I do. I'm happy with, the kids that I work with. And my goal is to turn it into a company that, we either a company that goes into schools and, y'all just tell me that it's the kid that y'all cannot work with, and I train people to do unorthodox teachings. And whether it's like pulling a kid out of class. I had a kid, right? I'm going to tell y'all about my favorite kid in the whole wide world next to my son, right? Like I can't tell y'all his name because he is legit my favorite person in the whole wide world, right? But his mother worked as an accountant, and she was having a really hard time with him and getting him to focus and getting him to stay still. And she pray a lot, and we prayed together, and we laughed together, and we cried together. But she really didn't want to put her son on medication, right? And the school that I was working at, where I work with this kid, you know, they kept pushing me to recommend to the mother medication. Although, as a paraprofessional, I couldn't recommend medication. Like, that wasn't, she was, but people were saying, like, if you're really close with this mom, tell her that she needs to put him on medication, because we can't deal with him. Like, we can't teach a whole class of kids and have this kid acting crazy and jumping up and down and not able to stay in his seat. So I was like, okay, so if this is my kid that I'm gonna work with, y'all gonna have to let me do some untraditional, unauthorized things to get him where he needs to be, right? And initially it was like, okay, all right, as long as it, you know, keep him out of the way of the other 22 kids, you know, you can do whatever you can do whatever you want, you know, as long as it keeps him out of the way of the other 22 kids, right? So we would do things like, okay, we'd do 10 minutes in the classroom as a lesson, and then we'd go for 3 minutes in the gym and shoot the basketball real fast. And then we'd run back, and then he'd give me 10 more minutes in the classroom, right? And then 10 minutes in the classroom, then we'd go somewhere, and he'd play with kinetic sand for 3 minutes. And then it became like, you give me 10 minutes, I give you 3 minutes. You give me 10 minutes, I give you 3 minutes. To the point where the occupational therapist and the physical therapist was like, this is amazing. Like, he's showing so much growth. His fine motor skills are developing, you know. And his mother was like, he comes home tired. He comes home tired. He's able to relax. What are you doing with him? And I was just like, anything that it takes, right? He was doing well academically. He was getting better. And so then I started getting a lot of backlash from administrators, because it was like, the other teachers weren't able to take the prep and they break and stuff like that, because I wasn't there to support, when in actuality I was a one-to-one. So my only job and duty was to support a kid one-on-one, right? So why am I needed to support a classroom? Oh, it was because they had 7 kids in the classroom that had similar needs and similar issues and disabilities, and rather than wanting to break up this dangerous class, they wanted to keep a paraprofessional in a classroom. And now I was no longer able to give this kid truly what he needed to be able to focus and to be able to be successful, right? And so I knew that that was what he needed. And I made a commitment to his parents, right? I went over to his parents' house and I sat them down like, look, it ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to change his diet. You're gonna have to change his diet. You're gonna have to change his sleeping routine. You're gonna have to change how you work with him at home. And I'm gonna do my part, right? I went to this parents' house and I told them, this is what I'm prepared to do, but this is how you gotta meet me. And now I go to the school where the kid is at, and y'all telling me, oh, you can't give this kid everything that he needs, because although you're here to work with this one kid, you can't give this kid everything that he needs, because we actually need you to work with a bunch of other kids. And so I was just like, no, y'all need to hire a bunch of other people if y'all don't want to split these kids up, because this kid in his IEP and his learning plan, he needs one-on-one. So at some point now, I'm neglecting this kid, right? At some point now, I'm supporting in the classroom and dividing my services and my time and energy between multiple children who all have different needs and different problems, but none of them are getting all the benefits and what they actually need. You just want me there to maintain the kids so that you can teach the 22 other kids that's in the room. And that just didn't work for me. That didn't work for me at all. Because I truly felt like I was doing this kid a disadvantage. And a promise and a commitment that I made with his mother, now I can't complete that promise because the school is struggling. you know, the school is having their own issues. But in actuality, it all turned out to be that the principal of the school just wanted to keep tabs on me. She wanted to know where I was at, what I was doing, why I wasn't there, what could be more important than sitting in the classroom. If he's not learning anything, if he's not retaining the information because he's got the jitters and he can't sit still, what are we actually doing? So, long story short, I left that spot. Okay, that spot wasn't for me. And I tried another spot, and it was even worse. When I tell you it was worse, like I ended up at a place where I watched people punch kids who couldn't talk and not get reprimanded. I've watched staff members sexually assaulted by someone who was the principal's pet. Like, I've seen a lot, y'all. And I knew that traditional education system, me paraprofessional, me educator, like that wasn't gonna work for me. And I needed to do my own thing and make my own way and teach kids the way that I feel they need, right? They don't fit into a box. Common Core don't work for all of them. And so I wanted to be the one to make the decision as to how I was going to educate other children and how I was going to educate my child and do exactly what they need. And so I knew that a traditional 9 to 5 wasn't going to work for me. I knew that it wasn't going to work for me, y'all. And I had to make a change. So that's my story for today. I will check in with y'all a little bit later. But stay close, stay subscribed. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. I got my wheatgrass bulletproof coffee here, and we're going to get through this day in a beautiful and amazing way. So, peace out.
Are you done?
Yep.